to your 2021 year-end regional real estate market review. With the change of the calendar from December 2021 to January 2022, we have seen a bit of a repeat of the last year. Although Old Man Winter has made their way into the area and the housing market, the market in the region continues to be red hot. The strong sellers market continued its trend across the region as we closed the book on the 2021 year. Unit sales were slowed down somewhat in December due to the lack of new and active listings and also the holidays, which are traditionally a slow time for real estate anyway. Yet the high buyer demand continued to push the price of homes upwards despite the slower overall seasonal sales activity at the end of the year. Looking specifically at Wellington County, the year-to-date sales volume at the end of 2021 is up 41% over 2020 numbers, where 2021 sales volume to date is over $3.6 billion at the end of 2021, over last year's volume of $2.56 billion. The unit sales were a record high of 4,363 at the end of this year for the county, up 13.5% compared to 2020 numbers of 3,844 units sold. During the month of December, supply of homes for sale was still at a low, and sales volume for the month was down due to the holidays and lack of new listings on the market. Sales volume for the month were down 2.17%, with $169 million in sales compared to $173 million last December 2020. Concurrently, actual unit sales were down 24%, with only 170 units sold compared to the 224 units sold last December. However, there was a 0.65% increase in listings last month, with 155 new listings in December relative to last year's 154 new listings in December of 2020. Thus, even with the unit sales down, the higher prices of 2021 continued with an increase in average and median sales prices as we move through to the end of the year. The buyer activity that was present continued to push on price, and the year-over-year median sales price pressed upward to $730,000 at the end of December 2021, up 23% from the previous year's median of $593,645. And year-to-date average sales prices continued that trend, increasing almost 26% over 2020, resulting in an average sales price of $834,986 at the end of 2021 versus the average price of $663,981 at the end of 2020 in the region. Over the course of 2021, we had seen homes selling more quickly than ever, and average days on market has continued this trend through to the end of the year and finished 2021 at 16.75 days versus 28.58 days at the end of December 2020. So homes still moving very quickly on the market at this time. Wellington County continues a very strong seller's market, and the push on price allows us for an average year-to-date sales price increase overall in Wellington County. For freehold homes, we're now at $906,342, condominiums $556,790, and the average vacant land sales is $861,240 at the end of 2021. At this time, real estate prices in Wellington County are maintaining their rise over the past year, but there are some changes to come and a few things to keep an eye on over the coming months. One being more modest home price gains. Prospective buyers may enjoy slightly favorable conditions. Inventory will likely remain tight. Prices, although still expected to rise, will likely be more tempered, especially with the anticipated interest rate increases expected in 2022, if that happens. Still, a great market for sellers. While there's been a slight increase in new listings over the last couple months, 2022 is still expected and forecast to be a seller's market. With increased desire for separation, as people spent more time at home, the desire for a dedicated working space grew for most people. More homeowners appreciate the benefits of closed-off, distraction-proof floor plans, which may lead to a redesigning of some open-concept homes. Urbanization trend poised to slow down in 2022. If remote work continues to become a permanent option, more homeowners, especially those working from home in small spaces, might decide to look outside the city for more square footage and for more green space. Now, if you're considering making a move this year or would just like to know more about real estate in the region in today's market, contact me at 519-824-9050 extension 235. Keep healthy, stay safe, and stay warm.